I want my children to have a life that is filled with happiness, filled with love, and where they are kind. My mom, for the majority of my childhood, was a single mother. My father was kind of in and out of my life. He, had issues with crime and drugs and things like that. So he would be around for a little while and then gone for a little while longer. But my mom was kind of our steady rock. When I was pregnant with Lorenzo in 2018, I had gone down to the WIC office and they had told me about the Healthy Families program. You get a home visitor who cares about you and your child and cares about helping you to reach your goals.
For most families, it provides a really pivotal resource for them at an incredibly important time in their lives. A lot of families find out they're pregnant and don't have a lot of resources, don't have a community, and are scared and alone. So a home visitor comes into their lives and is able to connect them to resources, is able to provide education and support for a really long time, for some families up to 4 years, and develops a connection with them that is healthy, that is stable, that is safe, with really good boundaries that some families have not had in their lives.
I think the greatest impact that Healthy Families has is lowering the rate of abuse and neglect within Massachusetts. Learning about child development, being aware of what is developmentally appropriate for your child to do and what not to do, and then also just having someone to ask your questions to helps to relieve stress on parents. Some parents are just hitting puberty or just getting into their own as a teenager, and that's a really stressful time without adding a baby onto that. And Healthy Families as a program definitely helps them cope and manage through all of that. Being a previous participant in Healthy Families and then now being a home visitor in Healthy Families really impacts my parenting in positive ways.
The impact of the Healthy Families program on children is hoping to break the cycle of intergenerational trauma. So by providing support to the participants around physical health, emotional health and wellness, they can help raise their own children in healthier ways than they were raised.
Spooky. Hero and his friends posed as Aunt Cass took a picture. They were all celebrating Halloween together at the cafe. Healthy Families has definitely affected my parenting philosophy in a lot of ways. They use a lot of reflective strategies, and that has helped me as a parent realize, okay, these were things that I went through as a child that I don't want my children to go through. And it's kind of helped me to be more aware of behaviors that resemble negative things that I don't want to repeat with my kids. My dad was physically abusive, and I definitely vowed to never put my hands on my kids. And then my mom, she would turn into what I used to call when I was younger, the dragon lady. She yelled a lot. As I get older, I understand it was definitely due to stress and managing a household by herself, but one thing that she always did is really base our relationship on love, and I try to kind of give that to my kids, let them know, like, no matter what, you have mommy, mommy's here, mommy and daddy love you, and that's something my mom did that I definitely try to do. The children who have parents enrolled in Healthy Families benefit in so many ways because they will have parents who are better equipped to raise them, to deal with situations, to learn how to access the resources that they need either for themselves or for their child. And all of that results in a person, right, the child, who's better equipped to face life.